Alright, how's it going? I'm back from my cross-country road trip doing Utah to Florida and back with my cousin. It was 13 days at the end of October 2020. We covered nearly 6,000 miles in many states I've never seen before. Really, before 2020, I've not driven east of Denver, Colorado, and that's sad. It's also sad that I haven't done more than a 3-day ride since doing Baja in 2018. It was fun to watch the landscape change as we moved south and east. Southern Colorado was beautiful. Oklahoma was flat and boring. Scenery got better in Arkansas, and we had to strip off our warm clothes at a gas station. And the gas station lady hooted at us and thought it was a great show. The ladies in Arkansas must get lonely. The gas station lady in Tennessee showed me her gun that protects her. It was a little strange. The ladies in Tennessee must be dangerous. Tennessee was a real surprise. There were so many trees, and we were passing through as the fall leaves were coming out. Such pretty country. As we moved through more humid climates, we were getting nice smells of cut pine trees, damp grass, and cotton fields. Smells that we don't get in the dry west. Most of the way to the Atlantic Ocean in South Carolina, we avoided highways and went through farm country and past lots of cotton fields, which was a new experience for me. One part of motorcycle travel that I enjoy, and this trip was no different, is that so many people stop and talk with us. They're interested in what we're doing, where we came from, how long we've been on the road, concern for the weather that we'll hit, and they share their tales of adventure. I guess motorcycles and travel provide some unity and shared experience that opens people's willingness to spend a few moments with us. I enjoy those moments a great deal. As we continued south, the trees started to thin out and get shorter, and through the panhandle of Florida, the trees looked wind-whipped from the hurricane that had come through. Trees turned to bushes as we moved from Tallahassee to Panama City, and partially because of timing, Panama City was a mess. It was the weekend, there was a motorcycle rally, and President Trump was holding a rally in Pensacola. It was hot and I was in a bad mood. So I commented that Panama City was like a dirty Las Vegas mixed with Chuck E. Cheese and an alcohol-fueled high school party. That may just have been a bad first impression though. We ended our day in Pensacola, Florida, in a smoking room of a bad hotel that was a total dump. More than a few murders happened there, I'm sure, and the toilet didn't work. The room alarm clock went off at midnight, and some idiot pounded on our door at 5:45 a.m. looking for his coworker, I guess. After that, we just got ready and hit the road. We were headed for home at this point, and there's something about pointing your nose towards home that changes how you ride. We just started moving, hitting the interstates, big miles, and long days. We left Pensacola and went from Florida through Alabama, through Mississippi, through Louisiana, and to Longview, Texas in one day. Other than the special baked beans and brisket at Pig and Pint, not much to report, except the deer hanging out on the roadside, waiting to jump us. But fortune smiled on us again this day. In a 2-week, 6,000-mile ride, you expect to encounter some weather, and we did. Cold, hot, rain, ice, wind, and also perfect days. You wouldn't really notice these extremes the same way in a car. Motorcycle travel is different, and it's not for everyone. Eastern Texas is nice. It felt like coming home. Then the trees went away, then the bushes went away, then the windmills, then the grass, and all we were left with was endless oil fields, where the nice smells were replaced with stench, and it was difficult to find a gas station somehow. We met some great people all along the way, but in Abilene, Texas, we met the nicest people. After being among all the trees, it was nice to get back to the desert that has a beauty all its own. In my younger days, I did not appreciate the desert beauty, but now I do. I love being able to see for miles and miles on the naked landscape. On the last stretch to get home, we rode through some 22-degree temperatures, which was only bearable because we had heated jackets, pants, and gloves. When I got home, I drank hot chocolate, took a hot shower, and then a nap. It was a great trip. Let's do it again sometimes, cuz. The end.